Good morning, my name is William Srizzi and I am a PhD student from the Free University of Bolzano and Fondazione Bruno Kessler joint PhD program. My advisors are Chiara Di Francesco Marino, Chiara Chidini and Marco Montali, and my PhD thesis title is Can we make process predictions more useful? In this presentation I'll go through what is a process, what are predictions, and how we plan to make them useful. So first of all, what is a process? I designed here a little toy example from the hospital domain. In this example, we see a process which helps to treat the broken bones from patients. So you can imagine this process as a road that the patient takes inside the hospital to get diagnosed and then be treated and eventually recover. First of all, in this process, we need to put people. And here we have some people. And then we need a memory, so a way to keep track of what happens to the person that goes through the process. In this example, we see that the first person enters the process, and here we have a little trace that starts to form. Then the person goes to the waiting room, sees the doctor, has a talk, is diagnosed, and then decides to use a surgery to treat his broken bone. All the other person will go through the process in a slightly different way, with different times and different activities depending on how the specific situation is. So when all the people has gone through our process, we have a set of historical traces that we will later use to make the predictions. In predictive process monitoring, we formulate prediction problems on top of our historical traces. In this case, our prediction problem could be either to use the surgery or the plaster cast to treat the broken bone. And then we feed historical traces and the prediction problem to a machine learning technique, which is capable of retrieving for us a predictive model that is later used at runtime to make prediction on the current traces, for which we do not know yet what is the unfold. So what is the future of the current trace? But let's now try to have a different perspective on this predictive model, the perspective of the doctor. In our case, Dr. Marianna. Dr. Marianna wants to make a prediction for his patient, which has a broken bone. So in this case, our predictive model is capable of telling her to do the surgery. But when Dr. Marianna asks why should she do the surgery, the predictive model is not capable of giving her an answer. If we imagine a better predictive model, the better predictive model, in our opinion, should be able to answer this argumentation and tell her that his decision was based on the age and on a specific set of preconditions of the patients. Let's now try with a different condition. We have a patient that suffers from strong headaches. In this case, our predictive model will tell her to use paracetamol to treat him. But there is a problem. Paracetamol is causing allergic reaction to this particular person. So she asked for a different treatment. The problem is that the predictive model is not capable of supplying more than one prediction for one particular trace. What we imagine as a better predictive model is a predictive model that is capable to give also alternatives. So the answer should now be paracetamol or NSAID or 3 times. In this way, the answer is more complete and more useful for the doctor. On top of this latter consideration, I want you to reason a little bit on the notion of usefulness. So in this particular case, when we are talking about a doctor, our opinion is that the most useful predictive model is the green one. What do you think about that? In my PhD, we are trying to develop this green predictive model, and we are almost there. We contributed to the state-of-the-art of building predictive models, to the state-of-the-art of building predictive model with explanations, as you can see here, here, and here. And we foresee that the future is the green predictive model. And we are trying to build it. So this is the conclusion of my little presentation. I thank you for your attention, and I hope that you enjoyed watching this video as much as I enjoyed making it.